How do you challenge hearsay evidence in court? Imagine sitting in a courtroom and hearing someone repeat what they heard someone else say outside of court. It might seem harmless, but that's actually hearsay. Challenging hearsay evidence is a key part of making sure only reliable information influences a case. So, how do lawyers do that? Well, it starts with understanding what hearsay really is. Hearsay is an out-of-court statement offered to prove the truth of what was said. Because it's not made in court, it's usually considered unreliable. The first step in challenging hearsay is raising an objection when the evidence is introduced. You want to tell the judge that this statement doesn't meet the rules for admissible evidence. This objection needs to be clear and timely, ideally right when the statement is presented. Next, you check if the statement falls into any exceptions. Some hearsay statements are allowed if they meet certain rules, like statements made under oath, or when someone is dying and believes they won't see loved ones again. If the statement doesn't fit these exceptions, you argue that it should not be admitted. During cross-examination, you can question the witness who relayed the hearsay. You might ask if they saw or heard the original event themselves. If they only heard it from someone else, that weakens the statement's reliability. You can also challenge the credibility of the witness or point out inconsistencies in their story. Another way to challenge hearsay is by introducing direct evidence. For example, if you have a photograph, a video, or a witness who saw the event firsthand, you can use that to counter the hearsay. This shifts the focus to trustworthy evidence instead of second-hand statements. Sometimes, hearsay involves documents like police reports or reports from experts. You can question whether these reports were properly handled or if they contain opinions rather than facts. This can help prevent hearsay from being accepted as proof. In a bench trial where a judge decides the case, it's especially important to explain clearly why hearsay should be excluded. You want to emphasize that hearsay can be prejudicial and unreliable. Overall, challenging hearsay involves raising objections at the right time, arguing about exceptions, questioning witnesses thoroughly, and presenting stronger evidence. It's about making sure only truthful, first-hand information influences the outcome. By doing this, you help keep the trial fair and focused on facts that can be trusted.